Good morning, dear students. We are doing active and passive voice, you know very well. Yesterday, we studied how important object is to make passive voice. And also, you learned how to identify an object. Verb may have more than one object as well. So, how will you identify an object? You have to ask question by either whom or what. That we have already learned. Now, let's understand the constructions in passive voice. So, there are different constructions in different tenses. But you have to be sure that first of all there will be object, then verb, and then subject. OVS. And this S, subject, is not used most of the time. It is only used when it is necessary to show that who is doing the work. It is necessary to show who is the agent. This is agent. Subject is called agent also here. Agent. For example, the accident has been reported to the police. So here, subject by, you are not writing. See, here it is object. The accident, object. So object here, then verb here has been reported. Then by plus subject, you are not writing. Are you sure who reported the incident, the accident? You are not sure. So here you are not writing by people, by someone. Okay? By people, by someone can be written. See. Now, let's come to the construction of passive voice in different tenses. You have to be certain that in passive voice, verb will be always used in its third form. V3. In passive voice, we always use V3, means past participle form of the main verb. Now, see here, first of all, you have to identify tense. If it is simple present tense, suppose the sentence is he plants a tree. So, if you go by the rules, look, what is object here? He plants a tree. What does he plant? What does he plant? So, tree. So, object is tree. So, a tree. Now, here in present simple tense, auxiliary verb will be is, are, or am. According to subject, you have to use. So, is, are, am. So, is here. Which tree we use is? So tree is. Now V3 planted. Planted. By here him. He changes into him because he is used at the place of object here. So you are changing into objective form, which means him. So here the construction in passive in simple present tense, subject object plus is RM plus V3. Now if tense is simple past, again it's very easy. He planted a tree, so was, were plus V3. Was, were plus V3. So a tree was planted by him. A tree was planted by him. Now let's come to present continuous tense. So in present continuous tense, see, is R or M. Is R or M plus being plus V3. Is R or M plus being plus V3. So you see here, a tree is being planted by him. A tree is being planted by him. Now present perfect. See here, present perfect. So has, have plus V3 in active is there. In passive, you have to just add been. So has or have been plus V3. So a tree has been planted by him. Now come to past continuous. Auxiliary verb will be was or were. So was or were plus being plus V3. So a tree was being planted by him. Now come to past perfect. In active it is had plus V3. So here you have to add just been. So had plus been plus V3. So the tree had been planted by him. Now let's come to simple future. There is shall or will. So not only in shall or will, but in all the modal verb, you have to add just be. Then V3. You have to add be after the modal verbs, then V3. So whether it is may, it is a modal verb. So may, be, then V3. This book may is there, then be. This book may be by, third form of by, bought. Easily. Buy we are not writing because anyone can buy this. So not only may, any modal verb in passive will take be then plus V3. It is shall